Salaam and greetings, humans. I'm in the kitchen still. Actually, it's Saturday, November somethingth, and we're in the teens somewhere. I don't feel like being exact. And this morning from 11 to 1, I went to an event. Hold on. I went to an event with Senior Connections, the people that I volunteer with. I mentioned them before in another video. And yeah, so we had, they had their fall luncheon, and I went, and it was really nice. Food was really good. I don't know who was responsible for the greens, but those were super tasty. No, yes I do. Their name was Urban Table. And now I'm working on making scones because one of the sisters in my sister's group is having a tea party slash Hanukkah. I guess the only thing I can compare it to is like a Bible study, I guess. But it's not really, but it's obviously not a Bible study. So I'm making scones. I have, whatever. They're triple, it's just a box mix. It's triple berry scones from Trader Joe's. And I've made them before and they were super tasty. So I thought I would make them again. And this is what the lovelies look like before I put them in the oven. See, I have some that are a really, really nice square, and this is the one that I put together. It's okay. Did that one get any sugar? Maybe it's just too wet. Yeah, alright. So that's what they look like now. We'll see what they look like when they come out. So from 11 to 1 today, I went to the Senior Connections luncheon. I sat and ate with a nice old man named Hal. He's a Quaker. So what up, Hal, if you happen to watch these videos. And a nice woman named Jan. And another woman whose last name means short in German. So greetings to all of you really, really sweet people. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Didn't mean to show you all the insides of my mouth. And then after one, I went to Jewel Osco and Trader Joe's to kind of check and see if what am I calling it? To see if they had any just like plain scones, but they didn't. So I just ended up using triple berry. And so from then until 3, I was baking scones, and then I went over to the sister's house, and I arrived at like 4, and I was there until like I don't know, 6? No, probably like 7:30. Then I went over to another sister's house to tutor her. So, insha'Allah, sister, you do really well on your exam. So y'all make dua for her. She has test anxiety, but she really does know the stuff, but she studies too hard. And yes, it is possible to study too hard. Don't study too hard. Take breaks. And do not sit there and study one subject for 6 hours. That will turn your brain to mush. So then I was over at her house until, no, I probably stayed with the sisters until maybe 7:30. I was over at her house until 10, and then she dropped me off, and now I'm here. And then Salaam and greetings, humans. I'm at work, and my coworker's not here. But left me a drawing. This is her. This is an airplane. She's on her way to Korea to visit her family. Inshallah, she gets there safely. But I'm just gonna miss her. Who am I gonna talk to? She's gonna be gone for 2 weeks. And I know next week... No, she should still be here. She's just late. She doesn't leave until Thanksgiving. Okay, just kidding. But I was really sad thinking she was gone. I didn't want to be lonely this week. I have questions. We have inspection today. But before I do anything, I'm gonna go to Panera and get a bagel. I can't eat it here, but because that's just good lab practice. Don't eat in the lab because it's gross. There's tons of chemicals. It's hard to put on a jacket with one arm and not drop your camera. Okay, that's better. So, put my sweater on because it's not actually cold. Like, it was warm enough for me to wear a skirt today. So, it's not cold. I didn't even have to, because like on cold days I wear leggings underneath my skirts. I ain't need no leggings. Okay, so just taking my phone and my wallet and my keys so I can get back in here. Alright, to Panera. Stan's Donuts. Haven't been there. I'm still at work. That may not mean anything to you in vlog time because for all you know, it's just 2 hours later. No, it's not. It's almost 8 o'clock. Why is it almost 8 o'clock? Because I messed up. It's totally my fault. I should have been out of here. It's 7:45. I should have been out of here at least an hour ago. But I messed up and did a step out of order. So I had to go back, do the step I missed, and then redo the hour-long step that I did first. That was wrong. Inshallah, everything turns out okay. But I messed up. And now I'm at work late. And I have to decide either to wait here and for whatchamacallit, for the shuttle, which comes at 8:15. All my prayers are done already. I've prayed them all. I've prayed everything at work except Fajr. Alhamdulillah, I wasn't here for Fajr. But I can either wait another half hour or I can go take the train. Take the train. I'm going to get a milkshake. I think I'm going to go take the train. I want a milkshake. I deserve it. I messed up steps and therefore had to spend longer at work than I wanted to. I think I deserve a milkshake. Don't you? Come on. What flavor milkshake? I don't know. I got a couple of options. Hold on, I'm gonna set this down. This is it? Maybe? Yeah. I have a couple of options. There's a Ghirardelli down the street. On my way to the train. Sorry, you're a little low. Let's see. Can I read them up? Yeah. Huh. That works. That's great. I don't even have to bend down or anything. But what was I talking about? Milkshakes. There's a Ghirardelli and a Hershey's store. The problem is, see? It's late as crap. It's late. I gotta go home. The problem with the Ghirardelli store is they're expensive.
And the Hershey store, also pretty expensive, but not as bad. I'm thinking Hershey, because I'm thinking chocolate. It's raining just a little bit. It's raining and I didn't even bring my trench coat. What you gonna do about it? I like this one. I'm sorry. These are the things you could do in the lab when you're the last one in here. Okay, I'm obviously tired and I need to leave. So, water bottle I need to fill up. Cell phone. Lights, Watson. Yes, that worked just fine. Yeah, my door closed. I'm not gonna be able to film outside because it's all the way dark. Elevator. First floor. I'm done filming for now. I'll probably film when I get on the train with my milkshake. Oh, how cute is that? Caramel, not chocolate. And they put caramel on the bottom. Awesome sauce. Alright. Gotta go get on the train. There are horses over there. Probably can't see them. Salaam and greetings, humans. I am at home. Alhamdulillah, I went to Arabic class today for the first time and it went really well. On my way home, in the sisters WhatsApp group, people were telling us, sisters were posting stories about things that had been going on recently in the news and stuff. So I saw both of these I think were in London, but apparently one sister was pushed onto the train tracks of like the tube, I guess. Another sister, another sister had alcohol poured on her. Like what? We're not the Wicked Witch of the West. It is not going to melt us. Yeah, you're gonna smell a little bad, but we're not gonna melt. And the worst part is, aside from hearing these stories, I mean, these stories are really, really terrible, and I hope that they do not deter anyone from wearing hijab, because honestly, the struggle is real. Don't be scared. Seriously. What these people can do to you is nothing. The story that I think of is Asya, for the sisters, the wife of Pharaoh. And then for gents, Bilal. They tortured that man. They didn't just, call him a terrorist on the subway, or, ask him, why don't you like bacon? Like, there was nothing. They tortured this man. And, we're going through stuff, but look back on what happened to people greater than us, People who were definitely, up there. These people were more or less the bomb.com. So follow their example. Do what you know is right. Um, don't go being mean to people. And pray for the people who have been affected by all the violence in the world. I'm not even going to say in any particular place, because violence begets violence, and people are dealing with all over this world problems caused by violence, even by violence that may not have happened in their particular area. Um, so keep everyone in your prayers, people who may be struggling, subjugated groups. That's about all I got.
So guys, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if that's something that you're into. And also, please just remember to be a little careful out there. There are crazy people everywhere, and they don't have a color. So just be aware of your surroundings and stay safe out there. Alright, Salaam, and I'll talk to you guys later, insha'Allah.